All right, Rebecca, thank you. Let's bring in our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jennifer Ashton. She's joining us from Washington, D.C. And Jen, I know you're going to break down some myths that are out there. And the first one, we'll ask you fact or fiction. The symptoms of the flu are completely different from the symptoms of the coronavirus.
Well, that is actually, that's a fact. They're the same, or a fiction actually, that they are the same. There's a big overlap. They give you these non-specific viral syndromes, fever, cough, shortness of breath, fatigue. We have to remember we are still in the middle of flu season, so common things occur commonly. If you get any of those symptoms right now, it's still more likely that you have influenza than coronavirus.
And Jen, many viewers are asking if you got the flu vaccine, will that be helpful in fighting the coronavirus?
It won't, Robin. Different viruses, different vaccines. It's not too late to get the flu vaccine. And, you know, it has some moderate efficacy this season. It's better than nothing. But right now, they're hard at work for a vaccine against this novel coronavirus. And one vaccine doesn't protect you against both viruses.
All right, Jen, here's another one. Warm weather will stop the outbreak of the coronavirus. True or false?
No one knows, Amy, okay? No one has a crystal ball. We have to remember that when it's warm weather here, it's winter in the southern hemisphere. And if this is spreading around the world, there is no evidence that just because it's warm weather here that it's going to stop it globally.
Speaking of spreading, people want to know, can pets spread the coronavirus?
Gosh, you know, we all love our pets, all three of us included. There was one case report out of Asia that suggested that coronavirus was found in the nose of a Pomeranian, of someone who was confirmed to be sick. But we don't know, and in speaking to veterinarians, whether that could just be contact. So common sense, if someone has coronavirus, keep your distance from your pet just as you would another person.
We teased this in the beginning of our program. People want to know, should we be disinfecting packages that we receive in the mail?
No evidence to that either, Amy. I mean, we don't know how long the fomites or these particles of this novel coronavirus can live on dry surfaces. There's a lot of panic and hysteria and extreme steps being taken. And right now there is zero evidence that it can be passed on money, packages, mail at this time.
And finally, Jen, viewers are wanting to know if you megadosing on vitamins, is that something that can be helpful?
Well, no evidence of that either for this or any other virus, but I'm glad that viewers are asking that because it speaks to the steps we can take to increase the power of our immune system at baseline, which is helpful not just in protecting people from coronavirus, but influenza, RSV, any other virus, which is get enough sleep. Exercise actually has been associated with lower risks of getting even the common cold. If you smoke, stop, because that lowers your immune system and makes you more susceptible as well.
And I just got to ask you again, Jen, because there's some viewers that are going like, they're just thinking that the reaction to what is happening is not in line with what is truly happening. How do you...
No one knows, Robin. This is an unknown situation. We have to take it seriously. Just because the majority of cases are mild does not mean that it won't be severe or even deadly for a smaller percentage of people. And it's an unknown, so we have to take it seriously.
All right, Jen, thank you. That's the bottom line. Coming up, Chris Harrison and Sage Steele are taking us behind the scenes of Nick Walinda's dangerous walk over a volcano. There they are.